It seems like a decent place to call it for the night. Feel like a little 5 hour. But I just got. Ah, you know what, Bopples? For you, what class? What class are we playing? One run. The first guy. Oh, Guardian? Bet. I will play Guardian. I love playing Guardian. That's what I'm saying. Bopples is an incredible username. Yeah, legit. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Forgot what it's like to have to aim my weapon. And not just rely on mini missiles. If it protects it. Leave me alone! No! Thank you. My monocle. Give me my monocle. Volatile mammoth gun? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Good thinking. Tiny punch? Tiny punch sounds fun. And that sounds fun to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do I think Tiny Punch is particularly good? Not really. Is it fun? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. We're going explosives. We could go kaboom. But we already have sling gun. Kind of nutty with a non-magic ring. There's a fountain pen here. Ooh. Is this a non-elemental tiny punch build? I think so. I'm thinking so. You know what? We're gonna take damage against turrets. So I just gotta find something to kill single targets with. Does this work? Is this? I'll take a little arc wave blunderbuss action. I'm still new to Roboquest. I bought it 2 days ago and only reached the moon so far. The Sheriff Carbine is one of my favorite weapons at the moment. Dude, respect. 2 days ago, you've already reached the moon. That's really far into the game, actually. So don't put yourself down by saying only. The moon's good. Yeah, that's lit. I love it. Got any questions about the game? Ask. I'm here. Most importantly, Oates is here. He knows things about the game. Yes. I just play it poorly. But I love it. I love this video game. I'm in love with it. I would take it out on dates if I could. But I can't. But I can. Yo. Tiny bubble gets, tiny punches gets reduced cooldown when you use Bastion. So we want to go with stim bubble, tack slap, and then something else. Maybe mayhaps a little bit of a line breaker. Does that not sound kind of Sounds kind of dope. I don't know if I actually rate Stim Bubble very highly. Do I? Do I think Stim Bubble's worth pogging out over? Do I think it's worth freaking? Yeah, probably, actually. Why not? I think the only thing is that leaves me with a little bit of less auto crit than I normally would like for an explosive focused build. Alright. Man, I love the sling gun. Man, I love the sling gun. This thing is so good for killing enemies. Ow. This is also kind of cooking. Jesus. What did you do to this thing? It's shredding. Is it always this strong? Now it just pierces? Okay. It is pretty fun. I wasn't the big fan of dying as part of the mechanics progression, but once you've ran through a few times, you do begin feeling much stronger. I love the sling too. I imagine if I get the right buffs and radius increase, I could probably... Dude, it 100% does. I am a very big fan of ricochet explosive room clearing. One of my favorite commando builds is the scanning burst with the wild burster shorty upgrade. And it does exactly that. Just a bunch of ricochet, bunch of explosions. It's so fun. It's so fun. And you can do the exact same thing with sling gun. Okay, so Bastion reduces tiny punch cooldown, right? Stim Bubble gives me cool stuff while Bastion is active. Hack Slap increases my Bastion uptime. You know what? We do it. I convinced myself. Keep thinking I've got a shorty. What's up, fella? Hi. I had infinite room to dodge that, and I just did not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The rare Guardian bubble build. Oh my god, look at the tiny punches flying. Just look at it, man. Just like that. Oh, we take a poppy? Oh, we definitely take a poppy. Oh, we for sure take a poppy. Kinda loving this slasher rifle, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kinda really loving this slasher rifle. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta listen to what's calling your name in the moment. Also, sometimes you have to actually let your gun reload instead of interrupting it with bashes. But is there anything special to unlock if I get every XP/heal cart on the rails on each level? I don't think so. I know that getting level 15 in a run, which is the max, hitting level 15 in a run is the highest you can get, and if you do that, you get an achievement. In terms of unlocks, I don't think there's anything crazy. Ooh, that could be pretty dope. That could be pretty dope. Yeah, I don't think there's anything tied to your personal level inside of a run, but I know that the big quest progressions for this game are just different routes, different bosses, and doing them multiple times, like taking specific items on specific routes, right? Things like that, just quests. But, you know, we're kind of seeing it. It's kind of cooking incredibly hard. Yo. Dude, this is so fun. Can I just make this a splasher rifle run? This is dope.
It's a bubble blast.
Sorry. Yeah, we're doing this. We're sticking with it. Auto crit, Poppy, Ms. B, non-magic ring when we find it. Alright. Alright. My arch nemesis.
I must push up my glasses.
I'm not hitting a lot of my bullets. The damage is kind of there. So basically here, I'm mostly going to be using Michael Bublé as just a DPS cooldown. That's it. I don't think I want to let it charge to full for the sake of having, you know, invincibility on demand. I think I'd much rather just keep it not full charge, so that way I can continuously have increased damage and also continuously reset my clip. Uncle Jim? Yeah, he is one of the like biggest checks for new players, in my opinion, because the platforms trip a lot of people up, especially when they don't realize it. And nobody, I guess, taxes you in the same way as Uncle Jim, where you will like, kind of, him and Catter Coaster, for like new players, it consistently, I see it consistently trip them up super hard, because staying on the rails isn't intuitive for them, and platforming up while still trying to DPS the boss in time while dodging his stuff is also not super intuitive. But it just like practice. I still died on Uncle Jim, like not super often, but sometimes it happens. But the way bosses are in this game is they're a problem until they're not. Once you learn the mechanics of each individual boss, only certain ones are like actually challenging past that point. It just takes practice. The unfortunate part, and this is the main unfortunate part with it being a roguelike, is you can't do dedicated practice against the boss. At least I don't think you can. But in time, you'll fight Uncle Jim enough times to guaranteed be able to take him out without getting hit. Seems like a boss you want a lot of fast damage against. You'll be dodging a lot. Yeah, absolutely. There's absolutely something to be said about burst damage versus like stuff that takes sustained time, right? If you have a gun that you can just pull out, hit the boss super hard, then when you're still learning the fight, that's going to be a lot more valuable to you to just like get damage in between his windows than like an experienced player that can just keep DPS uptime on the boss for the whole fight is going to be a lot less bothered by, you know, high DPS versus high burst. I get it. I get it. I don't think I killed that guy. Just actually walked away.
Take my bubbles.
I don't have any alt fires that I really care about all that much. Alright, Salt Shaker. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, no, I'm gonna Tack Slap. This does nothing. Alright, well, whatever. We're fine. Tack Slap and Stim Bubble. What a combo. I guess it's fine. The reason I say what a combo like that is because Tack Slap gives auto reload and infinite ammo, and then Stim Bubble gives infinite ammo while inside of the bubble. Since you kind of want to Tack Slap while in your bubble to regenerate its battery, I mean, you could do either way. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Leave me alone.
Alright, we'll get our perk in this room.
I could pause it and pick up my perk. Pick up what I want.
I kind of don't know what I want. Do I just want Line Breaker, Tack Slap? I know I want Tack Slap. I don't know if I want Line Breaker. I mean, it's good. It's like silly good. Generally, if you're playing Guardian to like shoot your gun, going Tack Slap Line Breaker is just not a bad idea. It does cook. It gives a ton of damage and a ton of damage uptime. And I guess, you know, get off your Tack Slap. But what does that camera flash even do to you other than hide your UI? I haven't noticed anything too concerning. No, that's it. It's a soft, like, blind effect. It messes with your vision. If I'm not mistaken, it also disables, like, damage directional arrows. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but, like, if a bomb's behind you, you'll have a little arrow pointing to it if you're close by. Non-magic ring. Very dope.
The build is cooking.
Strawberries? Sure. Sure. Yeah. Non-magic ring, fountain pen, tiny punch guardian. What? Yeah. That's, yep, didn't notice. It is one of those things that sort of, I don't think a lot of people explicitly notice, but it does aid in situational awareness, even when you're not consciously aware of it. It's one of those really neat designs decisions where they just thought about things, right? I talk about it all the time. Shield directionals is another big thing that shows that these devs care about the readability of their game, right? Very few times when you play Roboquest are you going to walk away from a death, you know, past being like completely new to the game and not knowing things. But very few times when you die are you going to be like, what killed me, right? I've played a lot of rogues, and there are plenty of times where I'm just like, dude, what did I even die to? What did I even die to? But not this game. Usually, not even usually, I think every single time I've died, I know what killed me. And usually I can trace back the exact steps about what caused that to happen, right? There are only a few, like, in my opinion, like, movement bugs in the game. One of them is that sometimes my sprint is just not sprinting. But, yeah. There are a couple of bugs. Specifically, the grapple hook bug is probably the big one. But, you know, if you're a new player, if you don't have the grapple hook, you don't gotta worry about it. But basically, the grapple hook sometimes doesn't move you. I say big one. It doesn't happen often enough for it to be... Like big one is overselling the impact of it. Bless you, Hex. Yeah. I think I've died once. Exactly one time to the grapple hook bug in like 200 plus hours of playing the game. So, yeah, it genuinely, it's not a big deal. What will kill you is Artishock. I hate Artishock. Why did I pick that? Did I just rationalize taking that for stim bubble uptime? I think I did. Get away from me, you creature. Artishock's a good item, by the way. Don't let me. Oh yeah. Sometimes you can like giga propel yourself places. Most of the time that doesn't happen. Most of the time. So do I end up going Mammoth, or do I stick with the Splasher? Why did I buy that? I know. There's a truck there, bro. Just buy the truck. Why did you buy that? Why did you buy that item? You just saw it and your brain was just like, oonga boonga. But like, this is just free damage, man. It doesn't make any sense to not buy this. I'm a stupid idiot. Do I go Mammoth or do I stick with the Splasher? I can't upgrade the Mammoth to blue. No, the thing is I looked at it. Come on, man. We're sticking with the Splash Rifle. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Can Splash Rifle roll volatile? Can it? I wonder. I mean, I've got infinite rerolls right now. I can check. It can. So do I buy Potato? Potato? I think so. I think we can make an argument for that. Yeah. What just happened to my mouse?
Well, that's slightly concerning.
Okay, time for a potty roll. Haha, joke's on you guys. I'm playing Guardian. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll stop. I'm a changed man. Bro, volatile Splasher Rifle with this build is kinda popping. It's kind of popping. I don't know if we're seeing it. I don't know if you guys are seeing the vision like I am. But oh my god, it feels good. Big ups, Bopples. If you hadn't come by, I would not have played this run. Yo, I love that. Oh, I love it. This is so fun. Where is the Uchiha clan? What's up, dude? Hey, Quill, do you want to think about maybe killing an enemy so that way you get extended Bastion uptime and don't just take a ton of damage for no reason? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Reduce Bastion cooldown. You know what? Let's lean into it. Let's go for the massive tiny punch Bastion uptime setup. Much faster than my room clears using Carbine? Yeah, probably. It is a lot easier when you're just pumping out a ton of explosion damage and piercing bullets all the time. But there is something to be said about if you go like simple geometry, Sheriff Carbine, you're good at hitting crit spots. There's something to be said about how fast that can clear a room. That is pretty nice. All right, who are we fighting? Judge Ball, my goat. You ever tried for a no-hit completion run? Yeah, no. That's not me, unfortunately. I am not what people who are good at this game consider good at this game, right? So, things like that are a little out of my wheelhouse.
Leave me alone, Judge Ball. Mister.
Man. Oh no.
His Judge Bell getting a little catted.
Love landing the crits every small enemy's one hit. Yup, yup. I've got terrible accuracy, so full respect to the people that can use those precision weapons. I cannot. If my weapon is not at least, like, homing or just a ton of bullets down range, that's it for me. I can't do it. Chili pepper. Gimme. I will re-roll this to lucky right now. Gimme. Gimme two. Gimme two. A lot of Luke.
I walk a lonely road. The only one that I have ever known. No.
What am I doing? Don't get your entire life pool for free. I know that you're sad about a lot of Luke not giving you what you want, but that doesn't mean you need to die. We're probably going Harmony. We're defo going Harmony. What am I talking about? If we make it there. I could die in Haven City like I always die in Haven City. I'm being an idiot. But it's kind of a super fun build that turned, like, it kind of came together in a way that I wasn't expecting. So I kind of don't want to die. Okay. I'm feeling like we just want more damage, more auto crit. So I'm tempted to really go Line Breaker. Yeah, we take a Line Breaker. Line Breaker. So what Line Breaker does, you know what? We'll do a bit of over-explaining here. We'll do a bit of over-explaining as a treat. What Line Breaker does is it makes it so whenever you punch a guy or headlock a guy, you just get a bunch of damage, right? So normally the only downside to it, and it's not even normally a downside, Line Breaker is just one of Guardian's best perks. You kind of just take it if you want it. It gives you a lot of damage. Gives you a lot of damage, gives you auto crit. It is quite nice, right? If you're using a weapon-based build, it gives you a lot of weapon damage. And I think it's one of Guardian's more like robust scaling places for weapon damage purely. I don't think that there's a better talent for just getting a big chunk like Line Breaker. But it also has like uniquely good synergy with Tack Slap. Tack Slap lets your punch hit at a distance and on a cooldown, but the cooldown is just shorter than Line Breaker lasts. So if you just Tack Slap every 5 seconds, hit a guy, do a bunch of damage, regenerate your battery, get infinite ammo, you're also proccing Line Breaker for all of its bonus stuff. It's just, it fits. It fits together nicely. We're gonna go, speaking of that, we're gonna go Fancy Baton.
I came in like a wrecking.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. I swear. I swear. I'm a changed man.
What you gonna do, man?
Hey. French fries is kind of dope. We'll do that. You know what? We'll do that. Should I have gone the Tack Slap upgrade that does the reloady and stuff? Yeah, but like, you know what? We got Viking Helmet. Let's get value. Cherries. Alright, what am I missing? The exit? So we go to the right to get the exit, and then we go Harmony Square. What? What? Hello? Hello? Get up there. Okay, now to Harmony Square. Oh, and that went straight up. Oh, what's up, dudes? I didn't see you there. Non-magic ring fountain pen tiny punches. It is crazy how this build came together just completely because of stuff I took on a whim. Kinda love that. I very much love this game. I work in an hour, shouldn't be too busy for me tonight, but work is work and I got tomorrow off. Nice. Nice. You know what? Do we potentially get tin can value because tiny punches have high impact? I think so. So the question is, do I risk my splasher rifle? I could upgrade it to fantastic here, but there's a chance that it rolls an element, which makes non-magic ring less effective. Substantially less effective. Right? Do I gamble? And risk Harmony Square? Alright. Oh, the tile lucky warm-up. Oh my god, I got lucky. That's sick. Overclocking probably would have been better than warm-up if it works the way that I think it works. Which I'm pretty sure it does, because otherwise people wouldn't have talked about it like that. But, as we could see, damage is kind of crazy. Oh man, why is this build so fun? What happened? Dude, I'm having such a good time. I'm grinning like an idiot, just running around hitting guys with my bubble gun. It's so fun. How did this come together like this? Just look at it, man. Oh my god. I love Roboquest. I love Roboquest. This game is so good. Would you just look at it? Oh man. And it's like actually good damage. It's not the absolute tippity top. No, it's not the absolute tippity top of damage, but it's doing good. It's doing more than good. It's like actually kind of safe and mindless for how good the clear is. Turns out free piercing and bouncing with explosions. Oh my god. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, square up. I'm having so much fun, dude. I'm actually having a blast. Oh my. That's so fun. That's so fun. Oh man. I'm so happy. Thank you, Bopples, for the follow, and also thank you for motivating me to go this build. Holy, it's so fun. I can't. Alright, Uncle Jim time. Uncle Jim time. Let's get it. We're gonna do this. There you go. That's at a... I do need to get around and shower, though. I'll be back. Your run will likely still be going when I return. Bet. That was sick. That was so fun. Oh my god. I did not expect this run to end up making me cheese like it is. I'm having such a good time. I know it's cringe to just be saying it repeatedly. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not gonna apologize. Do I take a lemon or do I take bull? I've got mark already. I think we're good. I can just mark the flare gun. Bull's more consistent, but like I'm gonna take damage. Especially now that I have lemon. Why not, right? Did sound just cut out super hard for you guys too? Or is that just on my end? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh my god. Yo. I don't think I've ever had this much fun playing this build. This is so fun. I don't know what it is about it that's like triggering my my stuff right now, my tism. But like, oh my god. Just running around shooting dudes with my bubble gun is so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, you guys are right though. If anybody gets mad, they're just jealous. They can't match my whimsy.
Oh, you guys are mad you can't get happiness out of a funny robot game? Sucks.
Oos. It's it's so fun, dude. It's spin bubble. Oh. Huh. Oh man. Oh, mine as well. I mean, we're kind of rich. We can do whatever we want.
Money rules the world.
That was courage. That I should be bullied for saying. Oh man. I just get so much battery back every time I punch. It's incredible. Question is, do I save bubble for like some bubble up time for laser phase? Oh, there you go. That answers that question. Oh yeah, bowl would have been way better than lemon here. Bow, 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 bow. Ow. Oh, fun. Okay. That went flawlessly. Oh my god. Alright, bet. Alright. We're gonna do a build breakdown because that was dope. That was just so much fun. It kind of just happened. I saw Tiny Punch on my first level up and was like, I'm gonna go Tiny Punch, you know, why not? Maybe it's not super good, whatever. It has no elemental conversion, so Oats in the chat was like, hey, it's actually pretty solid with Fountain Pen and non-magic ring. I found Fountain Pen early. It kind of just set the run up. I got a Splasher Rifle and sort of just went with it. It was fun at the time, and it stayed fun for literally the entire run. I was having a blast. Was having an absolute blast playing this. I kind of just leaned into the right because I got Punch Gatling as one of the first upgrades for reducing the cooldown of Tiny Punch upon activating Bastion. So I was like, well, okay, there's a bunch of ways I can make Bastion like a part of the build. I knew Tack Slap gives battery, which gives Bastion uptime. Stim Bubble makes it so you're stronger inside of your Bastion. It also gives battery or Bastion uptime while fighting mobs, right? So I kind of leaned into it, took cooldown reduction, took max battery. Since I had Tag Slap, it's just logical to go Line Breaker. They fit together super well, and I didn't have a lot in terms of just percent increased damage. So percent all damage here from Line Breaker with auto crit. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. As you guys can see, it popped off. I picked up Kazoo in case I wanted to get toaster value. We found a non-magic ring, we found strawberries, poppy, all sorts of just really, really cool things to make the build kind of just pop off. I had to pass up chili pepper because I was a broke dude. Manage your econ better than me. Please, don't buy Gaslighter when you have 8 different sources of infinite ammo for no reason. Don't do it. That's it. Don't buy Salt Shaker when you have 8 different sources of infinite ammo in your build. Manage your econ better than me, and this run pops off even harder. And it definitely popped off. Like, that was very fun. I had explosion scaling, so I wanted to go volatile with lucky on this. Didn't even need to gamble. When I upgraded it to fantastic, it popped. It hit it. And it was awesome. Oh man. All in all, super, super fun run. I'm gonna be kicking my feet in bed thinking about this run later. I had such a good time. Like, my cheeks hurt from smiling from fighting those moon rooms type of fun. So, yeah, that's the build. That's the breakdown.
Goodbye. This is my outro. Outro, outro, outro. Goodbye.